3 a.m. phone calls bring the worst news. What was yours about? I was woken up by a call from my mom. She was crying so hard I could barely understand her. She told me my brother had been in a car accident and he was in the hospital. I rushed over there as fast as I could. When I got there, my mom was in the waiting room. She ran up to me and hugged me, crying into my shoulder. I asked her what happened. She said he was driving home from a party when a drunk driver hit him. I asked if he was okay. She said the doctors were doing everything they could, but it wasn't looking good. I sat down and held my mom in my arms while she cried. About an hour later, the doctor came out and told us my brother didn't make it. My mom broke down. I was in shock. I couldn't believe it. My little brother was gone. A few days later, we had his funeral. I was sitting in the front row with my mom. She was holding my hand, crying. I was trying to hold back my tears. Then, the guy who killed my brother walked in. I was furious. I stood up and yelled at him to get out. My mom grabbed my arm and told me to sit down. She said he was my brother's best friend and he was driving the car. I couldn't believe it. I sat down and cried.